All right, so grade ones, we are going to read a story, Robert Munsch story, Makeup Mess. Now, this story is actually about Robert Munsch and his daughter, Julie. So this is Julie right here. And so you'll be seeing pictures of Robert Munsch and his kids in this story. So Julie had saved up lots of money. She had saved up her birthday money, her Christmas money, and her paper route money, and she had robbed her little brother's piggy bank. Altogether, she had $100. Julie walked out the door holding all that money, and her mother said, "Julie, where are you going?" "I," said Julie, "am going to buy myself some makeup." Julie's mother yelled, "Oh, no." Julie didn't pay any attention. She ran to the drugstore, put the money down, and said, "I want some red lipstick, blue lipstick, yellow lipstick, black lipstick, pink lipstick, purple lipstick. I want one of everything you've got." The man gave Julie an enormous box of makeup. She picked it up, carried it home, and took it into the bathroom. Then she said, "Now I'm going to make myself beautiful." So Julie took some purple stuff and stuck it on her eyes. She took some green stuff and put it on her cheeks. She took some black stuff and put it on her lips. And she colored her hair purple. Then she put 19 earrings in one ear and 17 earrings in the other. Julie looked in the mirror and said, "Wow, I'm as pretty as a movie star." Julie ran downstairs and went into the kitchen. Her mother looked at her and yelled, "Ah!" Julie said, "What's the matter with my mother? She's acting very strange today." Then she walked into the living room. Her father looked up and yelled, "Ah!" Julie said, "What's the matter with my father? He's acting very strange today." So this is actually a picture of Robert Munsch and his wife and his daughter, Julie. Oh, and his brother, or her brother and her sister. Julie ran back upstairs, washed off all the makeup, and started over. This time she took some yellow stuff and stuck it on her eyes. She took some purple stuff and put it on her cheeks. She took some green stuff and put it on her lips, and she colored her hair red. Then she put 19 earrings in one ear, 17 earrings in the other ear, and 2 rings in her nose. Julie looked in the mirror and said, "Wow, I'm as pretty as 2 movie stars." Oh boy. She walked downstairs and went into the living room. Her mother saw her and didn't say anything. She just fell right over. Her father saw her and didn't say anything. He just fell right over. Then someone knocked at the door. Blam, 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 blam. Julie opened the door. It was the mailman. He didn't say anything either. He just fell right over. "Oh dear," said Julie. "I must have made a terrible mistake with my makeup." Julie ran upstairs and washed everything off. Then she looked in the mirror and said, "Oh no, I spent $100 and all I have left is my regular face. This is terrible. No one will think that I am pretty. I wonder if that's true." Julie walked downstairs. Her mother got up off the floor, and her father got up off the floor, and the mailman got up off the floor. And they all said, "Now you're really learning how to use makeup. Now you're really beautiful." So do we need makeup? Probably not. Julie said, But, I don't have on any makeup at all." Then she ran back upstairs, looked in the mirror, and yelled, "Look at me, I'm beautiful with no makeup." Then Julie leaned out the window and yelled, "Who wants to buy some makeup?" All the girls in the neighborhood came running and asked, "How much?" $300, said Julie. So all the girls ran and got their birthday money and their New Year's money and their tooth fairy money, and they gave Julie the $300. Then they ran into Julie's bathroom and yelled, "Now I'm going to make myself beautiful." And Julie used some of the money to pay back her little brother. That's probably good. And she took the rest of her to the thrift store to buy lots of old clothes for dress up.